who I am right now, I would say, it's funny, but I would say I'm still a work in progress. I'm still, I'm at that point of the sculpture almost being chipped to the perfection that it should be, or to what it looks like. But I'm still chipping away at certain corners. I'm still chipping away at certain areas of the sculpture between my own personal matters and situations that I've gone through in life, and just watching other people's situation as well, and how it ties in as far as what it's like to not have a dad. But also, I want to represent those who are fathers, because I believe in being a father. And I think that was what crushed me the most, is that I had a father that was there in the flesh, but it just didn't work out. But I can't take anything away from me, because the times that we did spend together, he poured into me as much as he could. Do I want to have that relationship? Of course. And I think that's kind of where this stems from, as far as why I came up with the name, because I support dads. I think dads are very important in this world. You need a father. As much as you feel like you don't, as much as you wake up every day, for those that are in the situations of not having their father around or present on a day-to-day basis like some others, it is important to have that father figure around, man or woman, because it's just something that masculine figure can do for you. Whether it's giving you that extra level of confidence, whether it's making sure you're asserting yourself in this world as a solid human being. That's what it takes to be a daddy. That's what it takes to be a father. So I really want to pay ode to a lot of the fathers that are out there that are growing, that are trying to develop themselves into being solid father figures or solid parental figures in their kids' lives. So a lot of these designs that you're getting ready to see, you'll see the illustration and how it ties into the triumphs and some of the journeys that a father goes through. So, me coming up with the designs is funny, because at first the designs that I was gonna come out with under the Daddies umbrella, it wouldn't have made sense. So I want to start out by saying, take your time on what type of design that you want. If you are that creator, whether you have someone doing it for you or if you're going to be the one yourself doing it, take that time and really make sure that it makes sense within what you want to speak for, what you want your brand to speak for. And I think I've kind of had a little, I would want to say I've had a helping hand. I've had someone who kind of gives me a little bit of extra push than maybe some, because she's in brand strategizing, she's in marketing, she's in that realm, that field. So she's actually giving me the idea, or she put me in the space to actually think about, what do you want to have? Do you want to just be, or do you want this design to just be something that is just here today and gone tomorrow? Or do you want this to actually be around for generations? My Beautifully Broken design, for instance, what you guys will see is a broken heart shattered in half, with a hibiscus flower sprouting out of it. And what that's going to exemplify is just that there's a lot of beautiful things that come out of being broken. So when you see that design, it's going to make you think about a lot of the times in your life that you may have been broken, but through it all, through that triumph, something beautiful came out of it. And what better way to replicate something beautiful than a flower? Let you know that, hey, there is something out there that's worth, kind of waiting for, because it takes a flower a while to develop into the beautiful blossom that it turns into being. So it's about that patience. And through patience, through being broken, it requires patience in order to, become that beautiful thing. So I think this illustration, this drawing, this graphic, this design that you guys are going to see, it'll definitely exemplify that. And I hope that it gives you guys some thought, and it brings some closure to a lot of things that you guys may